On July the 16th, 1945, in the deserts of New Mexico, a group of scientists who'd been working for years in total secrecy to build the world's first atomic bomb gathered at the test site to find out at last whether their efforts had succeeded. Dr. Robert Oppenheimer had led the research team. He was shaken by their success.
Remembered the line from the Bhagavad Gita, I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I had then, as I've had throughout this whole thing, I'm not completely free of a sense of guilt.
The main argument for building the bomb was the fear that the Germans might develop it first. After all, their V-1 and V-2 rockets were quite capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. German scientists had been in the forefront of nuclear research in the pre-war years. It wasn't until the V-1s exploded that anyone was certain they weren't. The scientists at Los Alamos, which became the headquarters for all American nuclear weapon development, didn't stop at the atom bomb. Using the same reasoning, that the enemy might get it first, they went on to develop the hydrogen bomb, a vastly bigger and more powerful affair, as the first test on the Marshall Islands in the Pacific made only too plain. The island disappeared, but a Japanese fishing boat, the Lucky Dragon, was just 70 miles away at the time of the explosion. A change of wind had carried the fallout over the boat. The crew said they saw a bright light, then a few hours later a snowstorm. All of them began to suffer from radiation sickness. Back in Japan, tests showed that the snow they had seen was radioactive ash. The H-bomb had claimed its first victims.